You know, I heard they recently decided to add more pumps to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes. I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basin Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by Mr. Superior Sump Pump, Andy.
Hey, that's me.
Mad props go out to this man across the table from me.
Thank you.
I was out of town, and apparently our basement got a little soggy.
Soggy.
I've heard it both ways.
It got a little moist.
And I was a few hours away seeing my parents, and Anna Banana was at work, and you were in town, and your dad is broken.
Yeah.
So you fixed our sump pump and got the water out of the basement. Shit's dry again.
Good. I'm glad I could help.
I mean, when I got home yesterday, it was dry as a bone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the sump pump you guys had with that broken ass float,
Yeah.
which sucked.
I just need to dig a new sump pump.
That too.
Yeah.
But
need to dig a deeper hole because
Yeah.
that's only, 3-4 inches?
No,
It's nothing.
Not even.
No.
Yeah. But no, that I was telling my sister when I called her after I got your guys' running that I propped the float up on like one of the cinder blocks or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So it would just, stay there and
Run. Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'll go back in an hour. And, she's like, yeah, then an hour after that, I'll be home from work and all that. Because I didn't want it to burn up your motor just sitting there running with.
Probably need to buy a new one anyway.
So I came back here. I grabbed my sump pump stuff thinking, I might have something to fix it. And when I went back over, it was pretty much dry.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Slick floor.
Right.
But
It just, our house, it comes up from the floor. I think the formula is more than an inch an hour, and that's when we get soggy in our basement. I think that's the formula. So it must have rained a lot here. I didn't witness any of the rain. I was gone. I was out of town.
yes, it rained a lot.
Yeah.
How much? I'm not quite sure.
More than an inch an hour, that's usually the formula for basement getting water coming up from the fucking floor in the basement.
It was up to my ankles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's about as high as it gets, though.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
It doesn't totally, it somewhat floods the basement.
Yeah. But, yep. Then I
Anyway.
just fashioned the old float that I had sitting around down here up to your PVC air pipe.
That's what I appreciate about you.
You're welcome.
When I go to the good liquor store, I'm going to buy you a bottle for your work.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, twist my arm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So next session, I'll have a bottle for you. Or do you want me to leave it at Club Rick?
Nah, I'll bring it down here.
You want to bring it? All right, I'll bring it to the I'll bring your bottle to the studio.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll buy you something.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Well, effort requires repayment. Yeah, reward. Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys see the porch footage when I was walking in with my tools? And
I'm not the keeper of the cameras. Anna is the keeper of the cameras.
I looked at your front porch up top camera, and I just went, today, you guys looking at my plumber's crack is earned.
I did not. Anna did. I don't know if she saved that video.
It's okay, because then I got thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm down here in your basement near the sump pump. There's no cameras on the sump pump.
No, just the camera on the bunny cage. That's facing the other direction.
Yeah.
So you could have been fucking naked down there.
I could have been. Maybe I was.
But, I appreciate you, good buddy.
Oh, thank you. Speaking of which, I do feel like I should point out, I don't know if my sister told you, some pumps tend to work too when they're plugged in.
I didn't know. I thought it was plugged in.
It was plugged into the extension cord. It's just the extension cord wasn't plugged into anything.
Somebody must have unplugged it.
Yeah.
I doubt it was me.
It was draped over by your guys' freezer. And the
thought we
only
had
thing that
plug-
was...
I don't know.
The freezer was plugged in, and the little pull string fluorescent light above it was plugged in. So I just popped your light out.
I don't know. I don't know if I ever got that light to work. I don't know. Our electric in our house is iffy too, especially in the basement.
Yeah, I know. I gotta
Gathered that.
help with that too.
Did you?
No, I'm going to.
Oh well, yeah, you're going to.
Yeah.
yeah. It was a whole thing. Because, well, we should address last episode we should have had a last episode,
Yeah, we should have.
but life
Life sucks.
got in the way.
Yeah.
We're adults and have stupid work schedules, and
Yes.
I had to make a trip to the home to see my parents and stuff, and
I had to work.
you had to work, and yeah, it just didn't pan out.
Nope.
So it's the first time we've missed in almost 2 years of doing this fucking thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's unbelievable.
We'll try not to let it happen again,
Yeah. We'll see how it goes, though.
but no promises. At least we'll gear up another couple poems or some shit.
Put them, record a minute and a half worth of audio and then save it on the computer.
Exactly.
Yay.
Anything for our 20 listeners.
Yeah, for, the 20 people that subscribe to our fucking whatever the fuck this is. Technically, I guess it's a podcast,
We have an IMDb.
which is amazing. But because I post to Amazon, so I think it
yeah.
instantly creates a Internet Movie Database page.
Okay.
There's no pictures, there's no trivia, there's no ratings, there's no nothing.
Nope.
But we do have an Internet Movie Database page.
I know. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. The fuck is your dog doing?
Just exercising. Doing stairs.
Well, she hasn't burned enough calories.
You sound like I do when I try to get out of the lazy boy at work.
So I went back and saw my parents, right? And so I went straight from work because it saves me 2.5 hours of windshield time. Hi, Daisy. How are you? Oh, big, fluffy, fat dog. Yeah, you. Anyway, so the first day I was there, I slept for a solid 2.5 hours because I got there and I showered and my dad was up and moving and the dog, their dog Junie was making noise. And I sleep in the basement when I go to sleep in my parents' place. And it was shit sleep. So I got up and went to the gym and I hung out with my dad that afternoon. And then my mom gets home and we have pizza.
Very nice.
Bomb ass pizza. And then we kind of migrate down to the basement. They got a TV. And I just go, I default to basketball. I don't know. We just always put sports on in the background and then just bullshit over the top of it. And she goes, well, we should watch a movie. So she's scrolling through whatever fucking Roku, Hulu bullshit that she has.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, what's this? And I go, oh, The Greatest Showman. That's a great fucking movie. She's like, well, I've never watched it. Well, all right. I guess we're fucking watching The Greatest Showman.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
And my parents have they have 2 fireplaces in their house that they bought, 8 years ago now. In the basement is a wood-burning fireplace. And then on the main floor, they have a gas fireplace.
Yeah.
So my dad goes, oh, should I make a fire? I got a bunch of scrap wood. That's all he does all day is fucking cut wood and fucking make shit. Should we make a fire? Like, whatever, if you want to. So the entire time he's like putting the fire together, like grunting and making noise like your fucking dog is going up and down the goddamn stairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so much work. Now, granted, my dad is almost 70. He's going to be 70 later this year.
Well, Daisy's like 22 in dog years.
That's nothing.
Almost.
That was the peak of my athletic ability was 22.
Maybe not. 28. 28, almost 35.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
But yeah, huffing and puffing and fucking building a fire, and he built like a little stool for him to sit on while he builds the fire.
So the stool's watching its brethren die.
Yes.
Burn alive.
And then, so we started watching Greatest Show, and Mom's like, "Oh, is it any good?" I'm like, "Yeah, the costumes are great. The story is horse shit. The music is awesome. The soundtrack is great.
Yeah.
Acting is pretty good. Hugh Jackman's the shit."
Oh yeah.
She goes, "Oh, okay, we'll watch it." So then we get to that scene with, the rewrite the stars scene with Zendaya and Zac Efron.
Yeah.
And I used to hate so much on Zac Efron, like in High School Musical days. But
he can fucking sing.
He can sing. He can dance. He can act. Mm-hmm. And I've seen interviews with him. He was on Hot Ones. He's just a cool fucking dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking hate him.
Yeah.
All 5'4" of Zac Efron.
You hate him, but he's a cool dude.
Yeah, but it seems like a pretty chill fucking dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we get to the rewrite the stars, and they're like banging into each other and doing the trapeze bullshit, and I'm just sitting there with my parents watching The Greatest Showman, going, just fuck already, Jesus Christ, just what's all this build up and singing to each other? Just fuck already.
Well, you know musical theater's version of making out, right? So
Singing and dancing
singing
together?
and dancing, yeah.
So you're saying, like, if I watch Oklahoma, it should be just fuck already.
Yeah.
Next time I go see that live.
Pretty much. So, like, let's see. I'm trying to think of a like real clear cut one.
Like in The Music Man.
Yes.
Yeah. Just fuck already.
Yes. So, like, in The Music Man, when they sing, what was their real big first, like, duet?
No, the one, it wasn't Madam Librarian.
No.
What was the one after that? The really slow one. Fucking, you were in it, dude.
Yeah. Till There Was You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fuck already.
That whole song.
Yeah, just fuck already.
That's just musical theater's way of, like, saying, okay, well, we can't just blatantly show, like, them sucking face. So we're going
just fuck already.
They're going to smooth each other and sing and all that stuff. Brigadoon, which is a Gene Kelly, yes, same guy as Singing in the Rain.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Scottish musical he was in.
Well, like White Christmas, the snow.
Yeah, the snow stuff.
They're having a foursome. Yeah. Like, that's just fuck already.
No, so in White Christmas, when Danny Kaye and what's her name?
Oh, the sing and dance.
Are doing a little dance number.
Not Rosemary Clooney, the other one.
Yeah. When they're doing their own little dance number.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right? That's
the equivalent of
them fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's musical theater's version of fucking.
Yeah. Just fuck already.
Just fuck already.
Well, I'm going to keep recapping my back home trip. So then I went to church and I got saved.
Good. I'm glad.
Ish. I don't know. It was the only way I could see my grandparents, and they're getting older. And anyway,
I'm glad you didn't burst on fire when you walked through the doors.
I wouldn't burst on fire. I've asked God to smite me so many times, and it just hasn't happened. Yet. Haven't been struck by lightning. Yet. I haven't won the lottery. Yet. Either. Anyway. So then me and my mother went antiquing. Well, we went to... I wanted to go to the Hawkeye store because there's a Hawkeye store. So I bought a bar mat because I noticed that when people were over...
Oh, yeah.
That... people were you particularly were mixing drinks and just making a sloppy mess.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I bought a bar mat. I need to buy a couple more.
Well, I apologize for my sloppiness.
Anyway, so I bought a bar mat, bought a couple other odds and ends and stuff. I've done more decorating in Club Rick.
Oh, very
with
nice.
Shit that I bought. But then we went to it was like a mini antique mall, not like they have in Michigan.
Yeah,
you've been to the ones in Michigan. They're fucking they're massive.
Yeah,
and the entire like warehouses full of just old people shit. And again, it was the same kind of thing. It was, there's a lot of like Fiesta ware for sale and like old grandma
Yep.
salt and pepper shaker combos, like shit that your grandmother, your 80-something-year-old grandmother would have like in
Hoarded.
a cabinet. Yeah,
Yeah.
that has no fucking value and is dumb and it's. But I found some hidden treasures.
Oh, okay.
So I found some more letters for the fridge, so your kids can
Very nice.
learn how to spell curse words and all that stuff.
I'm sure they'll have a good teacher for that.
I found a couple other things, but I found you something. I found something that screamed, Andrew.
Oh,
Would you like your gift?
sure.
It's so fucking stupid, and I spent so much money on it.
Oh,
It's
I don't believe you spent so much money on it, but that's fine.
I think I took the tag off, and I think it was $4.
What the fuck is that?
It's a cup.
It's a cup.
He's a what?
He's a what?
He's a music man.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck that place is.
I
But
don't know either.
I saw-
I don't even know if it's still in business.
probably not. The music band logo was on the outside. I'm like, well, I'm buying that. Fuck.
Yeah. The Music Man.
He plays trombone.
And the rat-a-tat drums. And the big brass bass.
I figure if you move an anime pussy and you could fucking put it on the shelf over there.
Oh, probably.
You find a spot for it.
Yeah, I'll find a spot someplace for it.
It's an old-timey cup that advertises some sort of dinner theater in Wisconsin.
We'll go down there.
And apparently they were doing The Music Man one season, and they decided to put it on a commemorative cup.
They don't even have, like, the year on it either.
Nope.
I bet you we could fucking look this shit up. Hold on.
I bet you couldn't. You want to Google it?
Yeah, I'm going to Google.
He's a what? He's a what? He's a music man. Just fuck already.
Just fuck already.
See, we're coming
Jesus.
full circle here. You like that?
Oh, yeah.
He's a what? He's a what? He's a music man. He plays trombone. Oh, yeah. You want to scratch your butt? Is that what it is? You want to scratch your butt? Does nobody else scratch your butt, Daisy?
Right here. Website.
Don't go that way. Go this
Actually, it's still up and going.
way. Wait, what? Oh, the venue.
The venue, the Fireside in Fort Atkinson.
Atkinson. Yeah, I've heard of Fort
Wisconsin.
Atkinson. Yeah. What are they doing this year?
Right now is, I just saw it, West Side Story.
Lame. It's no Music Man.
No, it's not. Actually, I think my brother was doing some research on something for his from college, and I think he was doing something on West Side Story.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't understand why this didn't win a Tony. And he looked up why it didn't win a Tony, because it was nominated for a lot of them.
A West Side Story?
Yeah.
What came out the same year as? Oh, The Music Man?
The Music Man.
There you go.
The Music Man won it.
Meredith Wilson.
Yeah.
Iowa native.
So let me see. Concert gift. Usually they have some sort of like.
I don't know. I found that at a fucking antique mall, like a small antique mall.
Usually things like this have like a log. Like, oh, look at what we've done through the years. History. Probably not that, but we'll try that. History.
He's a what? He's a what? He's a Music Man. He plays trombone.
I don't know if I'll actually be able to see anything.
Probably not. Probably not. So then we went antiquing.
Probably not.
We went antiquing, and then I got a ping on my phone. Oh, your hotel room is ready. Cool.
Well, it's within the last 60 years, because it says celebrating 60 years of family hospitality.
Well, Music Man came out in what, the 50s, late 50s?
Yeah, something like that.
Like 57 or some shit. They probably didn't license it for another 5 years after that.
Daisy.
So, I mean, it could be a 40-year-old cup.
It could be.
It's fucking stupid, and I thought of you.
I appreciate it, bud.
And I found Anna a ceramic bunny vase. That's what I found for Anna at the same thrift shop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She can put her Lego flowers in a bunny-shaped vase. It's got the face and the nose and the ears and the whole nine. But there was a lot of like VHS tapes and cassette tapes.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah,
just
even in Michigan, there was a lot of those.
garbage. A lot of fucking garbage you got to sift through to get to the good shit.
In Michigan, I found a couple stalls with like Pokemon, the first movie on VHS and all that stuff. And I'm sitting there going, I have that VHS at Dad's house.
I have the original Shrek on VHS in a box.
I know,
somewhere.
right?
Yeah. With the extra wide case. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have all that shit. My PlayStation 2 still works.
And I'm sitting there going, I'm not ready for, that stuff to be considered old and antique.
Hey, Mom, do you want Randy Travis greatest hits on cassette? Aaron, I don't have a cassette player anymore. Well, I guess we're not buying it then.
All right.
I spent $60 at the fucking antique wall on dumb shit. Like shit that I definitely did not need.
So let me see. I found their Wikipedia page. So let me see. That's oh shit. They did The Music Man,
1988, 1972.
83.
Yeah, okay, see?
Again in 89.
Mm-hmm.
That might be it. Hold on. We're up to 2002, and I haven't seen it again.
Well, so no matter what, that cup is older
Oh,
than
here we go.
are.
2006.
Well, that could be from 2006. Let's go. Let's just say it was from that cup's from 1989.
Yeah, probably.
It could be. Could be in some little old lady's fucking house. She drove all the way to fucking Wisconsin to see the music band.
Yeah, because 2006 they wouldn't make something like that.
I wouldn't think so. No, I'm thinking 89. So that cup was older than we are. It's vintage. I paid no money for it. It's called antiquing, motherfucker.
Yay! 2023.
It's definitely not from 2023.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Look at that motherfucker.
I don't think so.
It's old as shit.
I'd have to agree.
Clean it up. I didn't clean it up.
That's fine. I'm not going to drink out of it.
Why not?
No.
What would the music man drink?
Oh,
Gin and tonic?
That would be a good question.
Gin and tonic?
Probably gin and tonic.
Or is he a bourbon man?
I don't think he's a bourbon man.
Don't think so?
Yeah.
I'll drink out of that. We gotta wash it.
Maybe a vodka water.
No, probably gin and tonic. See him as a gin and tonic.
Yeah.
Gin and tonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, a good club soda.
Mm-hmm. Did they even have club soda back then?
No, it's just carbonated water. There you go. He's a what?
He's a what?
He's a music man. He plays top out.
Rat-a-tat-face.
I saw it, and I thought of you, and it was like $4.
I'm so happy.
But I'll buy you a bottle for
Thank
your
you.
efforts while I was out of town and my wife was at work.
Wading through your basement.
Yeah. I mean, I've done it before. The last time it flooded, I was upstairs playing Harry Potter. I'm like, well...
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah. I was playing my video game, and I went down there and checked at like 10:30, and I'm like, I'm going to wait an hour. And I went back down at 11:30, and it was completely flooded. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I had Anna check the cameras, and it flooded at 10:50. It flooded like 15, 20 minutes later. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It happens.
It happens.
It does happen. That's why we don't have anything down there.
Exactly.
Yeah, we ripped apart the entire fucking basement. Everything else is up on blocks.
Except the bunnies.
They were upstairs
They
anyway.
were upstairs, though.
Yeah. What? Because I was out of town, and Anna likes having the bunnies upstairs. Which is fine.
Sorry, I got to get my overweight husky up.
Your husky, an ice cube?
Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. Just don't crunch it in the mic. Screw you, Dad.
Fuck you, Dad. I can't wait until your actual kids say, fuck you, Dad.
Yeah. Can't wait.
I
I wonder who they're going to learn that from, Uncle Aaron.
fuck you, Dad. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be a hoedown and a hootenanny, and
You're going to teach them "fuck you, Dad" and bitch.
I say, bitch.
Fuck you, Dad. What did you say? Bitch.
I mean, pretty often actually on TikTok. There's the video of the kid in the back seat, probably like 2. How's the apple juice? It's good. It's fucking good. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Anyway, this has been another episode of the Bud's Basement Bros podcast. Find us on Instagram, where we never post anything.
Yet.
We've kind of fallen off. I don't think we've posted anything in like a year.
Yet.
Email us at buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
And we out. Yeah, just fuck already.
That's just